Former United Party for National Development Vice President Geoffrey Walia Mwamba, after he resigned from UPND to rejoin the Patriots Front, following failure to exculpate himself for gross misconduct, with no vote of confidence expressed by the National Management Committee, declared publicly to dismantle UPND and ensure that its leader Hakainde Hichilema does not go to State House. Since then, he has been on and off on dismantling operations of UPND in his claims. Last week, Mr. Mwamba, a Patriotic Front MEA member, on 9th August 2019, was in Kasama District, Northern Province, with President Edgar Lungu. Here, at a public rally, he said that Northern, Luapula and Muchinga provinces will be a no-go area for UPND and President Hakainde Hichilema. I later caught up with the acting UPND National Youth Secretary Stephen Chikota and lectured Mr. Mwamba on those ascensions.
GBM, former member of the UPND, and President Lungu, as usual, made tribal remarks in Northern Province that the Bemba-speaking people are for the PF. I want to remind GBM that at no time we chose him to be our spokesperson as Bemba-speaking people. He must be ashamed that in this generation is going too tribal. We as Bemba-speaking people, we are not going for quantity this time around based on tribe. We are not going to vote our tribal mate, neither our tribal cousin based who is empty. We are going for quality leadership this time around, leadership with substance, a leader with a vision. And GPM must be ashamed that if you go to Bembaland, there are no special shops where Bemba-speaking people are buying cheaper bill meal. There are no special shops where they are getting cheaper things. Bembas are affected by the poor policies of the PF, and we are not going to tolerate this anymore.
And a concerned Lusaka resident, Roy Makayi, on Tuesday reported Mr. Mwamba's sentiments of hate and contempt against persons because of their tribal place, contrary to Section 70 of the Penal Code, Chapter 87 of the laws of Zambia at Lusaka Central Police.
Amounts to a lot of things contrary to Section 70. So we believe that the police will take action. This is not a matter that can even take more beyond 7 days. So the police have just notified us to say they will call us. We want GBM to be arrested. There has to be summoned because we cannot allow tribalism to go on like this as if we are okay. It will divide our nation. It can bring hatred. It can bring divisions and everything. GBM is just a Zambian like any other who has only one voter's card, one NRC, just like any other. He does not own in Northern Province. He does not own in Chinga. He does not own in Rapor. So I expect the police to act, and what has disappointed me so much is that the head of state was in the vicinity of his utterances against Ashways. As the head of state was supposed to read to him, to rebuke him, to say, don't say this. We cannot entertain such. And to the members of the public, no one should reciprocate this and say, no, let's also say the Southern Province is not go zone area for PF, or Northwestern Province is a no-go area for PF, and so forth. Okay? So we want the law to take its course. We want the police to act. We cannot allow tribalism to be exhibited by people that.
In a related development, UPND Lusaka District Youth spokesperson Anton Zimba and Deputy Provincial Youth Chairman Anderson Banda have expressed more sentiments on the matter.
Our independents were from different tribes. In short, they were called Zambians. So we cannot allow anyone as United Party for National Development youths, where actually I'm coming from, to divide us on tribal lines. The country should remain one despite our political affiliations. If I'm coming from Northern Province, doesn't mean I cannot go to Southern Province to go and campaign. No, it shouldn't be like that. This country belongs to all of us. And a good example is our independent fighters fought for this country. We had Mikuska the Wanikazi, we had the Kaundazi from different tribes. If they had left it to only people from Kasama or from Southern Province, we would have attained the independence that we are enjoying now. So our appeal goes to
and each and every citizen is free to do politics in each and every corner of this country. We condemn that statement, and we expect the police to move in swiftly and cage the culprits. And we want to urge Mr. Edgar Lungu that for him to listen and endorse that tribal sentiment is a very shameful behavior he portrayed on that particular.
For CBC News, I'm Pamela Mlenga, in Lusaka.